Did you know a real human inspired the movie Psycho, Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs, and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Meet Ed Gein. There's a big Netflix special on him right now, but I'll give you all the spoilers. When police entered Ed Gein's farmhouse in 1957, they didn't just find a corpse, they found an entire house of horrors. Edward Theodore Gein was born in 1906 in rural Wisconsin. His mom, Augusta, was super religious and had all these strict rules, but Ed was really close to her. After his dad, older brother, and then finally his mom passed, he was all alone, stuck with just memories of his mom. Gein started sneaking into graveyards late at night, digging up bodies for parts. And yeah, things just got weirder from there. He looked for corpses of women who reminded him of his mother, hoping to preserve some kind of weird, twisted connection. Then came Bernice Worden, a hardware store owner who vanished in 1957. Investigators traced clues back to Gein's property. What they found in his barn was unspeakable. Bernice Worden's body hung upside down, mutilated after death. Inside his home, they found skull bowls, masks made of women's skin, chairs upholstered with human skin, a woman's suit meant to replicate his mother. Gein admitted to two murders, Mary Hogan in 1954 and Bernice Worden in 1957, and many exhumations. Declared legally insane, he never returned to a prison cell. Instead, he spent decades in psychiatric hospitals until his death in 1984. Though Gein killed only two women, his notoriety extends way beyond that. He haunted pop culture. Norman Bates in Psycho, Leatherface in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs. They all borrow pieces of his madness, and his gruesome artifacts turned his name into a legend. What drives a man to fashion a suit out of human skin to crawl into someone else's flesh? I have no idea, and I'm glad I don't. But if you ever want to dig deeper, facts, psychology behind the scenes, listen to our deep dive on this disturbed fella, and follow us here for more terrible true crime stories.